Last time we were here was about 5 years ago. Rene and I were still like drinking a lot, so we were partying out here. Now we're back 5 years later. We're both sober for both of those things, and we're gonna record a new album, and we're financing it ourselves instead of waiting for a record label, because we're like, fuck it, let's just throw some billetes into this and see how it comes out. Before Tropa, we had the Commons 2013. I remember we came back from a backyard show, having some late night beers, and we were like, what's our goal? And our goal was like, we should put out a record, because if you put out a vinyl, then like at the end of time, kind of like once we pass away, the vinyl will still be around. And so since 2013, that's always kind of been like this formula that we have, was like play shows, save up money, release it, produce it ourselves, sell it. With that money, make some more records. And here we are like 11 years later.
We're stoked about it. David's gonna be producing it and mixing it, something he's very fond of. Usually when we record an album, we'll just tell ourselves like, oh, this should kind of step away from what we're normally doing, or this should line up with what we're used to doing. And I think for this one, we want to line it up, but with little pushes, little inches pushing towards trying to do something new.
This is the first album where Rene has more compositions in it than before. He sings in one of them too. That's gonna be exciting for fans to hear. We played it for the first time in Huntington Beach, and you can hear this girl just screaming. She got all excited about Rene singing. She's like, it's happening. Yeah, I wanted him to sing this whole time. This time on bass, we have Christian Vasquez. He's from the Inland Empire. He's been working with us for about, it's gonna be 2 years now. Because we're limiting ourselves to the 3-piece, everything is kind of like essential in what we play. There's no like, oh, just hold the note because this other thing is doing that. It's more like, let's like Tetris, like making everything count,
The goal is always to make a badass album, but we like to stay realistic about it.
Yeah.
As long as we make another album, I'm happy.
Behind the scenes.
It smells like weed.
Yeah, I know, you open the back. It's our band birthday today. Mañanitas time. So 7 years ago, we played our first show at Torpa Mágica at KXIU, and it just kind of coincides that we're doing our single release. So the name of our new album is called Para Bailar Y Tripiar. The album's done. We did the artwork, submitted the master tracks to it. We did run into some issues though. When we recorded the drums and bass at Total Annihilations in East LA, the computer we were working on kept freezing, and we're like, oh damn. And then we came back the next day, same thing again, and I was getting kind of annoyed. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Maybe it's a sign.
It allowed us to do something we don't normally do, which is take it in our own hands and do as many takes as we want. So he got to take it home, just work on it at his own leisurely.
I had to do vocals and guitars back home in New Mexico, and it was kind of fun for me because I got to produce it and just really like go at it. I feel like this album is a good hybrid of what we did for the Tripeando album, which was all like in the studio, and then the Topa 3 album, which is all like done at home. It came out really cool, and I'm excited for everyone to check it out.
We have tried some of them out, and I know there's one we have called 3YK that people like, and that one's cool because immediately you start hearing something familiar, and it's like, oh shit, this is a sample from Blood In, Blood Out. Which I was like, this is fucking cool, but then it hit me. I was like, wait a minute.
Are gonna get sued?
Yeah, we're like, wait, you can get sued for that. So David took matters to his own hands.
The screenwriter for Blood In, Blood Out, I reached out to him on his Facebook, and I found his email, and I emailed him. I'm like, hey, is it cool we sample
these lines for a song, and he's like, absolutely, send me. Because I told him I'm from East LA, but I live in Santa Fe. It turns out that the screenwriter from Blood In, Blood Out, it was born and raised in Santa Fe, New Mexico. So it just kind of was like serendipitous. I'm in Santa Fe. He wrote this screenplay from East LA. The Texas, when we recorded, we did the Chicano Batman tour, their Farewell tour, Shannon, that climbs in the East Coast. So we've just been touring a lot the last 3 albums, and so now it's like the album's done. We're waiting for it to get pressed, and we're gonna go to Alex's bar and honor our band birthday, and I'm excited for y'all to see the next footage coming up right now.